Lisa Rowberry here. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be talking about what I have been warming. I have gotten through quite a few things in just a week's time. My husband actually was out of town for the last week, so I went through things a little bit quicker than usual. If you have been with me for a while, you will remember the battle that my husband and I have. It's actually pretty funny, but my mentality is I like to have all of my warmers on all throughout the house. We have a two-story home, so I like to have all of my warmers on. That means when I'm downstairs, I still like to have my warmers on upstairs. He doesn't get that. He's like, if you're not upstairs, you don't need to have the warmers on. You're not enjoying the scent up there. But the way I see it is I like to, when I come upstairs or downstairs, wherever I'm not, when I go into the space, I like it to already smell good. So I like to have the whole collection of warmers on at once, and he just doesn't get it. So I was able to get through quite a few things while he was out of town. So we'll go ahead and jump right in. So I broke out one of my Bring Back My Bars from just this last Bring Back My Bar event, and that was Silhouette. This was really, really nice. I actually got this with the intention of enjoying this in the bedroom, and it's really, really pretty. What I will say, it's very, very light. So it is kind of perfect for the bedroom. That way it's not so strong that it's like keeping you up at night. For me, there's nothing really that's too strong, but this is good, I would say, for a bedroom or a bathroom or anything like that. This is a very unique fragrance, but I really, really like it. It's like lavender with some like woodsy notes that kind of remind me of like incense. It's kind of woodsy, kind of earthy, but it's got that lavender on the front end. So it is very pretty, it's very relaxing, and I found that this was kind of perfect for the bedroom. Like I said, it was pretty light, but it was good. So I did enjoy that. I actually think I have one or two more bars left of this because I did really like it. Not enough to like do a huge stock up on, but yeah, so I liked this. I still have a few cubes, plus I think I've got a couple of bars left too. Next, I also broke out a Bring Back My Bar from a few times ago. This was Vanilla Walnut, and this was really nice. I was trying to go through and see, okay, what bars do I have like kind of that odd, like I find having 4 cubes left in one bar is kind of an odd point unless I'm gonna take it to the office. At my office that I work in Monday through Friday, I only have 2 warmers there, so a lot of times when I've got 4 cubes left of one bar and I don't have any additional bars, I'll usually take it to work and finish it out there. But at home, because I have so many warmers, I find that only 4 cubes, it's kind of an odd number for me. So I'm like, well, do I do just the bedroom and the master bathroom, or like, you know, I have to kind of figure out exactly where I want to enjoy it. So that's kind of where I was at with the Vanilla Walnut, because I don't have any more bars of this, but I felt like I was ready to kind of get through it. So what I did was I had 4 cubes of this, but then I decided, you know what, I want to get through some of my Simply Vanillas. Simply Vanilla is a retired scent from a while back. This was and still is kind of a heartbreak for me because I love this scent so much. It is, and this is kind of, for me, it's reminiscent of when I first was introduced to Scentsy, because this was in my first like 6-pack of bars. So when I smell this, it just kind of brings me back to when I fell in love with Scentsy. So I was like, it's kind of special to me anyway, but it's such a pretty fragrance. This Simply Vanilla is different from Vanilla Bean Buttercream. It's different from Sugar Cookie because this Simply Vanilla is more of a perfumey vanilla fragrance rather than that warm bakery vanilla, if that makes sense. So I decided what I would do is go through, so I went through 2 bars of Simply Vanilla. It's actually what's going on in my downstairs right now. My husband loves vanilla scents, so I thought, well, I want to put in a scent for him to come home to that's going to be something he really enjoys. So we know that's always either going to be a vanilla scent or blueberry cheesecake because that's his favorite. So I decided, you know what I'll do is I'll stick in a cube of Vanilla Walnut into just a few of the warmers along with Simply Vanilla. So that's what I did. So it just gave that Simply Vanilla, beautiful, perfumey kind of a vanilla scent, turned it into a bakery basically. So, because the vanilla walnut, that's all it is. It's just that warm vanilla with that nutty walnut scent. That's all it is. It's really, really nice, but it gives that like extra bakery note if you liked mixing this. So this was a great mixer if you wanted to mix it with anything to give it kind of that bakery note. But like I said, I also got through 2 bars of Simply Vanilla. I love this fragrance. I'm gonna be so sad if I ever get through like the very last of my Simply Vanilla. I hope this comes back for a Bring Back My Bar at some point, because I would definitely still stock up on this. Next, I got through, oh my gosh, you guys. Okay, I'm gonna talk about that in just a second. First, I got through some Luna. I have 3 cubes left of this one. This is one that I tend to like to have on hand, like have a bar or at least a few cubes available on hand, but not one that I feel like I need to stockpile in any kind of way, because this one, I really enjoy it, but it's very floral. Is this a jasmine note in here? I believe it's jasmine, but it's cool, and it's slightly kind of powdery to me. People love it. People absolutely love it. I find it's like one of 2 things. People either absolutely love this scent, which is majority of people, or people don't love it. I am actually in the middle because when I want to smell this, now I have to be in the mood for it. I definitely have to be in the mood for it. This isn't one that I can just always grab for and know I'm going to want this, because it's very, I find this to be a powdery floral to me personally. It's got that very distinct floral note. I think it is jasmine. Let me just tell you what Scentsy says so that'll help me through this. Yes, it is jasmine. So white florals, jasmine, sweet pea, that's what it is. This, because there's a very distinct, and I think it is this jasmine and sweet pea combined that gives it that like extra floral scent. And freesia, juicy berries, and sandalwood shimmer like moonlight. And I also think the sandalwood just kind of enhances that floral note, I feel like. But this is an amazing scent, I feel like, for the bathroom. That's what I get out of this. I think this is a great scent for the bathroom, or maybe even laundry room. But there's actually a girl in my neighborhood that this is all she orders. She's like, just give me the Luna. Don't ever let them retire it, because that can't happen. So I decided to break this out, and I enjoyed it in the bathroom and the laundry rooms as well. So I got through some Luna, and that is one that has been around for a really long time. I feel like Scentsy won't ever get rid of that. It's just kind of like a staple, I guess. Next, I decided to go through just a little bit of aloe, water, and cucumber. Where did I enjoy this at? I think this was actually also enjoyed in the upstairs, the laundry room, and down the hall bathroom. So because there's only 2 cubes, so I have the mini warmer in my laundry room and the guest bathroom upstairs. So in those warmers, I tend to only do 1 cube of a scent, just because it's the glass warmer, mini warmers. So the dish itself is a little bit smaller, like the mouth of it isn't as wide, so I just do 1 cube in each. So that's aloe, water, and cucumber that was going in there, and this is really, really nice. I'm glad that Scentsy kept this around. This is such a clean fragrance, and it is really light, but I feel like that's expected for this, especially if you hear the title of the name of the scent, which is aloe, water, and cucumber. You would expect it to be a little bit of a lighter scent, but it is very clean. It's almost like, it's kind of along the same lines as that pear blossom and cucumber, obviously without the pear note. So you get that cucumber, and it's just this very like cool, clean scent that you almost do smell like that aloe in there. It's really, really nice. If you like lighter scents, lighter, clean scents, I would definitely give this one a try. It is really, really nice. So this is one I can definitely say I will always have on hand. Once again, not one that I'll have going all the time, but I feel like I would always be in the mood for this, especially during the summertime, because it is that like kind of cool, summery fragrance. Probably not during the fall and winter time as much because I am into the heavier fall scents starting up here pretty soon. Yes, I'm so excited. But this is a really nice like summer cool clean fragrance. So I went through a little bit of that. I also got through a really old bar of Mocha Doodle. I believe I only had, yeah, I had only 4 cubes left of this. So once again, it was kind of that awkward point for me for this particular scent because like this scent is definitely not one you're gonna stick in the bathroom. Like when I'm going to the bathroom, I don't want to be smelling anything bakery. Like that's just weird for me. So this is this is a bakery scent. It is a beautiful like mixture of coffee and chocolate, but it's kind of a warm, it has kind of a warm vanilla bakery finish, I feel like, as well. It is really, really nice, but once again, with 4 cubes, I'm like, I have an open concept, so I feel like this would have to be mixed with either the Simply Vanilla, vanilla bean buttercream, sugar cookie, that sort of thing, and that's actually just going to dilute this, and where this is this is actually a really strong scent. In fact, using this, I thought, I actually want to get another couple bars of this. This is one that I actually kind of forgot about, but I wound up taking it to work, of all places. So I had this going at work, and this was great. And like I said, I forgot how much I really loved this and how strong this scent is. This is a really, really great, strong scent and perfect for the kitchen, or if you are like me and you just love bakery scents all over the house, except for the bathroom. This is actually a great scent for absolutely anywhere. Oh, it's so good. Let me tell you what Scentsy says. I just get like chocolate, coffee, and vanilla is what I get from that, but it's so good. I love it, and I'm definitely going to be placing another order, especially this month while it is on sale. Scentsy says, delicious roasted coffee beans and cocoa balanced with sugar, caramel, and heavy cream. So I kind of hit the nail on the head there. At least my sniffer is not broken with this scent. I definitely pick up all of those notes. It's really, really great. And I feel like if this is one, like if you are someone who doesn't love really strong scents, I feel like you could probably easily dilute this down with a sugar cookie or vanilla bean buttercream just to kind of dilute it down if you feel like it's too much. I don't think it's too much, but I love these kinds of scents. So that's Mocha Doodle. Got through that one as well. I also had a fun little mixture I decided to give a try, which is Coastal Strawberry, which by the way is retiring this month, and there's only 2 weeks left of this month. So if you love Coastal Strawberry as much as I do, you gotta stock up because we don't know if this is going to come back next spring and summer. Consider yourself warned. I love this scent and I talk about it all the time, but it's a beautiful strawberry scent that is more of an authentic strawberry along with a green like strawberry vine note to it. It's absolute perfection in my opinion. This is the best strawberry scent I've ever smelled ever. I love it and I can't get enough. So that's Coastal Strawberry, but I decided to mix it with Caramel Sugar Cone. This was really great. It kind of, because the Caramel Sugar Cone, it's almost like it needs something else for me personally. I find that I like the way it smells. I just feel like this needs something else with it. So, and I've actually seen and heard of people mixing apple scents with this. I will definitely be trying that next. I think the crisp scent of an apple I feel like would be really amazing with this. So I feel like with the Caramel Sugar Cone, it needs kind of that light, kind of a crisp, lighter scent to go along with this. That's just my own personal opinion. I think it does smell really nice on its own, but like I said, there was just something for me that I feel like I have to mix this. So once again, I think this one is also retiring if I am correct. I think I am. I think this one is going away as well. I will check before we end this video, but yes. So I decided to mix the Caramel Sugar Cone along with Coastal Strawberry, and it was really, really nice. I do really like both of these together. It just gave, like I said, this strawberry scent just enhanced this Caramel Sugar Cone note just a little bit, just kind of lightened it up a little bit, kind of cut the sweetness just a little bit, and I found that it was really, really nice. So I went through that, but once again, only 2 cubes of each, so I've got plenty left. I love Coastal Strawberry on its own, so I think I'll probably try mixing an apple scent with this next. Okay, next, I broke out one of my bricks. Skinny Dippin'. Skinny Dippin' is retiring this month, which is crazy to me. It is kind of heartbreaking. This scent has been around forever, so I don't know that it's going to come back. It kind of scares me to think that it's not going to come back next spring and summer. This to me is definitely a spring and summer scent. I definitely just had a piece of wax fall out on me. This is definitely a spring and summer scent for sure. But the fact that Scentsy has never discontinued it for the fall and winter months is what has me kind of like, maybe it's not going to come back. But this is so tropical, so fruity. It's juicy apples, sweet like melon and pear, and I always get this like little bit of a tropical note to it. And I don't know if it's just the name of it that makes me think tropical, but it to me smells very tropical, almost like a papaya or pineapple kind of a note. Like there's a little hint of some tropical fruit in there as well for me. Oh, but it's so good. So I went through 3 brick cubes of my Skinny Dippin'. I love this. It's really great. And you know what else I love? When I was enjoying this, and this is another really strong scent, so it lasts a good solid like 4-5 days even. But when I was about halfway through enjoying this, I thought, I kind of want to mix this with something. So I actually broke out, because what was it? I think one of my warmers, because these are brick cubes, I have to section them, so because you don't put a whole brick cube into a warmer, it's going to overflow and make a mess. So I sectioned this, and I realized that, well, one of my warmers I could add to it. Do I want to break out a little bit? Do I want to break out another cube of the brick and section it down and, you know, start adding, or should I mix it? I've never mixed Skinny Dippin' with anything before, so I thought, well, let's mix. Why not? So I think it was like day 2 or 3 that I was like, let's go ahead and give it a shot. So I decided to actually mix fresh cut daisies along with Skinny Dippin'. That may sound absolutely nuts because it's such a strong floral note, but oh my God, you guys, this was fantastic. I was like, I am actually kicking myself for not picking up more fresh cut daisies. Holy cannoli, you guys. This scent knocks your socks off. If you like floral scents, if you like strong scents, this scent is crazy strong. This scent is also no longer available, so of course I'm coming to you late, but I only had 1 bar of this because I just didn't think I was gonna love it as much. This, because it's very floral. I just don't know why I wasn't thinking I would actually mix this with anything. I loved it so much that I was like, I need this in all of the warmers. So I actually, having this mixture was just fantastic. The super, super sweet, tropical, fruity fragrance being cut by a floral fragrance was just crazy. It was so, so good. So I really, really enjoyed this. And like I said, I went through the whole bar, and I'm totally kicking myself for not getting more of this. So dang it, I almost made it without getting cut off. My camera was like, you are talking too much. So anyways, that was it. So this mixture of the fresh cut daisies and Skinny Dippin', that was an amazing combination as well. So if you were able to get your hands on the fresh cut daisies, enjoy it because it's fantastic, and the performance is also fantastic. So that's it. That's what I have been warming over the last week. I definitely got through quite a bit more than usual, not having hubby home. I was able to have all of the warmers on. It was so funny. He would FaceTime me every night so we could chat, and I'm just like, I've got my warmers on. He's just like, I don't want to hear about it. Anyways, so let me know what you have been enjoying, what you have been warming through. If you've been doing some mixing, let me know what you have been mixing. I love hearing all about the different mixtures and everything you guys are doing. It gives me some great ideas as well. So I hope you guys have a really great start to next week. Also, just a little reminder, we are almost through August, which is crazy. That means this sale is almost coming to an end. A lot of our favorite fragrances are getting ready to retire. So now's a great time to stock up if you are wanting to stock up on some of the spring and summer goodies. Now's a great time to do it. Almost everything is 10% off. That up to and including the bundle, some of the bundle and saves. So when you go onto my website, if you click on the specials tab, go to bundle and save, and you'll find some different bundles, whether it's bars, car bars, some of the cleaning products, warmers and bars. There's all kinds of different bundle and save options in there where you can save a couple of bucks, and even those are on sale too, which is great. The most popular bundle and save is the 6-bar bundle. So that's essentially where you buy 5 bars and get the 6 for free. Normally that is $30. That is on sale for $27. So just keep that in mind when you are getting ready to place an order for bars. All right, you guys, thank you so much for watching. If you made it all the way through this long video, per usual, thank you so much. If you're new, please subscribe. Otherwise, I will check in with you guys a little bit later. Take care.